Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back to the Cain way. Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back to the Cain way. Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back to the. What's up, Wiley? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Wiley, did you get a notification? Are your Are you guys' notifications turned on? Because a lot of people were like, "Oh, my notifications came late, came hours late, came days late." So I'm just trying to figure out, like, is YouTube coming for me, or what is the tea? Hey, little Ed. Hey, Miss Wit. Oh, I was getting a notification. Okay, cool, 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 cool. That's a bit. That's a bit. That's a bit. Hey, hey. So I know I promised I said I'd be like, okay, I want to start going live more. You know, I told you guys as soon as the mobile live is the T, I'm just pretty much like, okay, god damn it, you know, I can go live now. You feel me? So I definitely wanted to just come live really quick today. Just to talk about, you know, why I love fashion, how I got into fashion, and just where I plan on going. Again, on my community wall I had put, what's the tea, like what is there to talk about. And you know, a lot of people, you know, were coming in different topics and things that they want to see from me. 7 Bambi 19, he was pretty much like, yeah, like, tell us about, you know, pretty much what I just said this video is about: why I love fashion, how I got into fashion, what I plan on doing, and you know, I do want to talk about my accolades as well, and some things that I've accomplished. So, you know, it's going to be a really quick video. You know, I could go on for days talking about myself, but, you know, humble, humble beginnings, okay? So let's see, my love for fashion, passion for fashion. So, um, I'm gonna say this. It started as a young boy. You know, like I've said a million times, a lot of you guys who know, who follow me, you guys know that I was pretty much, you know, my grandmother played a pretty big role in my life, in me pretty much, you know, just raising me and making sure I was good, and, you know, buying me things, and, you know, doing that whole thing. So, you know, my grandmother is deceased now, but my grandmother was totally that girl. She would get dressed every morning, make sure her accessories were perfect for the look, make sure her shoes were perfect for the look, make sure her body was Vaseline down, you know, make sure she had her white diamond on. Like, my grandmother was totally that girl. And I remember my grandmother, she used to go to like this adult, like, activity center. You know, that was her thing. She would go in early in the morning, come back around 3 p.m. Always bring me back apple juice. You know, the little apple juice. So this is why I'm drinking the apple juice for this video. I miss my granny like hell. So she would bring apple juice, and she would bring graham crackers, you know. And, you know, so that was just her thing. But every morning when she would be getting ready, you know, I'm obviously up. I've always been an early bird. I pretty much think I got that from her. So when I got up, so when I would get up in the morning, with her, she would, like, you know, be putting on her outfits and stuff. And, like, I would, like, you know, just naturally, like, look at her jewelry and, like, oh, this, that, and the third. And, you know, she eventually started, you know, asking me for my opinion on what I thought and all that. And I was just like, you know, a young boy. I'm 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, I'm like, oh my God, I like this. Like, ooh, putting stuff together on people. Interesting. Stylist, wardrobe stylist, King Kane wardrobe styling. So, you know, that's just where that all came into play. And my grandmother was that type of woman who, it doesn't matter what you're going through, how you feel, you make sure you look presentable and you make sure you look right, period. Don't you be out here looking no hot ass mess, looking no damn fool, and thinking somebody's supposed to live for you. I mean, she didn't use those words, but that's what she would say in so much words. I already miss wit, period. So that's that. And so fast forward to me, just going through middle school, little fat punk, doing me, um, mannish as hell, very fast. So fast forward to 10th grade, I started hanging out with this girl named Sierra. Shout out to Sierra Williams. And we just became like best friends overnight. And so just being friends with Sierra, I kind of like um, learned the more feminine, dressy style. Just watching her, how she dressed, how she moved, her actions. And I kind of like picked up on that. Not so far as like that's how I want to dress and how I want to be, but it was more so like, okay, so that's like the classy style chick situation, then I met my best friend Kanitra. I started working at It's Fashion. I got my first retail job, It's Fashion Metro, in Tyler, Texas. So I started working there. So I met Kanitra. Keep in mind, I'm still tithing through. Oh God, I used to wear, I the plaid shirt with the plaid shorts that matched. It was big on me, or goddamn me, uh oh my God, what else I used to wear? Just a big shirt or a tight fitted shirt, big pants, and church shoes that was clickety clacking on the floor. And if you guys know what the It's Fashion Metro floor is like, what's up, East Texas Diva? Yes, ma'am. If you know what a floor is like at It's Fashion Metro, so my church shoes was clickety clack, bitch. Okay, so I was just like, okay, I knew that was clickety clacking, but hell, I thought I was cute. Period. So Kanisha, she was just like, hey, the shoes don't work. So, come on now. So Kanisha, she played a pivotal point in my fashion life as well. My best friend, she is Kanitra. She played a pivotal point in my fashion life as well. She kind of because she was from California and she had just moved to Texas, so she kind of like opened my mind up to that other world, that other state, that other, something I had never thought about. Keep in mind I'm still in middle school. I mean, I'm still in high school. I'm doing theater. I'm thinking, acting is going to be, the thing that I'm going to do. Um, which I still will do, still can do. But I just fell in love with fashion. I fell in love with style. Kanicha used to get these magazines all the time, and I just started reading them. It was Teen Vogue, and I was just like, oh my God, like this is sickening. This is everything to me. Like I just see myself just, you know, at this level, like at this shoot, doing this for this girl because there's something off about it that I think I could make work. So I always had um, that thing about it. And then at the time I was hanging around a guy named JB, and JB had awesome style as well. So we became really good Judies, and I would borrow some of his like tight fitted jeans, and like some of his shirts, and just like kind of like adapting to like that he had a whole like Hollister esque style, but it was sickening on a black guy, and I went in for that. So I was just getting all aspects of the fashion world that I knew. So it was just all around me. I lived for it. I go on to TJC, get my associate's degree in theater. And then I go off to UTA thinking I'm gonna get my bachelor's in performing arts acting. But when I got to UTA, this is no shade to white people because I love everybody. I with everybody. Period. Pooh. So it was too whitewashed for me, and I was just like. I just don't think this is the place that I could really be. This is just not the college for me. So I go on over to, yes, Miss Wick. I'm talking about UTA. Yes, guys, it's just not what I want. Yes, the hard floors. And the church was going to pitter platter in that whole manifestation. Yes, God. Hey, my people from Longview. Okay, East Texas, Texas. Grandmothers are the best. That's right. I am K-Nos. Too. What's up, Artie? Tracy M. Don't just watch, like, period. What up, Tracy M? Made it on time. Tracy, you know what? Just for that, I'm gonna add you as a moderator because I totally appreciate that you saying that. If you're watching, you should be liking. I don't know why I have to constantly say that. For me, it's just kind of disrespectful. So if you're watching, just like, I mean, hi, I'm here. Hi. Hi. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Okay, so where was I? Where was I? Oh yeah, so I was at school. No, okay, so fast forward. Okay, so I'm like, UTA, woo, don't want to do it, can't do it. So I go to SFA, Nacogdoches, Texas, East Texas. My roots, I'm from Tyler. Dallas is, only a hop, skip, and a jump from Tyler. So Nacogdoches was, about 2 hours from Tyler. So really not that far. Just an extra 30 minutes on that Dallas drive. But I enjoyed it. Being in NAC, SFA, it's SFA, Sex, Fun, and Alcohol, Stephen F. Austin State University. So there I did fashion merchandising, and it was awesome, minored in theater, just to keep that theater passion within me, just to keep me on my toes in the theater world. All in all, college was great. And, so I started King Kane Clothing maybe a year or two after that, after college, just because I wanted to really know, is this something you want to do? Because I was doing visual merchandising for Forever 21. They weren't really paying nothing. I was just like, if you want to do something, do it, And my makeup artist slash big sister slash my best friend's sister Kenitra, her big sister Carriana Gaynor. Dope MUA guys in the Dallas East Texas area. You guys should totally look into her. She's sickening. So she told me, she said, it don't matter about buying a whole lot. She said, just go and get some and get started. The best advice I could have ever took. And she knows that to this day. She knows that to this day. And I took her advice. I went out there and did it. What's up, sunshine? I went out there and did it. And, you know, I created the first King Kane clothing collection and did a shoot. It was fantabulous. Um, I don't know. For me, it just looking back at that shoe and when I think about it and I just remember the passion and the hard work and the drive. And it was all because of the fuel within me, the fire that burns within me. I created that. I put that out. That was my truth. That was that, and it still is. So when I'm speaking on, King Kane clothing, that's my truth. That's something that I'm really passionate about. It's something that, I put into the world. And you got to be a bold mother to wear my things. That's just what it is. I mean, you can be quiet, you can be, cool and calm, but it takes like a person who's just gonna be bold and yeah, look at me. I have on something that you'll never have. Essentially, So that's just true tea. That's just what it is. Um, so, that's where my passion for fashion comes. That's where the fuel within me drives. And now that my grandmother is gone, honey, it's even more serious for me. It's even more crunch time because, yeah, she saw me, making my moves, but she didn't get to see the full, she didn't get to see the full, level to where I'm about to be and where I done even went since she passed away in 2018. Like, it's just so heartbreaking to even think about, honestly. Um, but what can you do? There's nothing I can't do. It's nothing I can do about it, about her being gone. It's nothing I can do. So I've accepted that, but it still does not, definitely doesn't make the pain go away. But I try to turn that pain into putting it into the brand so that I can still honor her some way, somehow. Even though I'll go ahead and open up about it, I'm getting ready to transition my brand into the whole sex world as far as, the male thongs, the male lingerie, the body harnesses. I eventually want to start selling novelties. If you know what novelties are, you know what that is, right? Right. So, I'm still going to do the King Can clothing and the whole revamping thing. That's never going to go away. But the overall brand is getting ready to shift into that whole world, into that whole market. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited to see, all of the porn hub, all of the OnlyFans girls in my pieces. You know what I'm saying? So that's just where I'm at with it now. And I still feel like at the end of the day, that's still me honoring my grandmother, honoring her legacy. Like, yeah, that's my heart, my passion, my desire, but it's just fueling into a transformation. And I think transformation is great. I think transitioning is good, right? Can I get an amen in the comment section? If transformation is good, if you feel like transformation is, the T, can I please get an amen in the comment section? I can see you doing novelties as you speak of it. Yes, amen. Yes, honey, yes. Shout out to my moderators in the building. Pira. Yeah. Pira. P-E-E-R-A-H. P-E-E-R-A-H. What up, Scorpio 54 Williams? I'm excited to see your work because Android's always very predictable and tired. A breath of fresh air is needed. Yeah, a lot of my things, like, be clear, I do have, a vendor plug that I shop with. But the leather ones that are on my website, I did like construct those and went and got the shit and really constructed those. So I'm definitely getting into that whole thing. There will be some more hands-on things that are like one of a kind, similar to King Kane clothing. So totally, thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. Um, I love your passion about fashion. It is inspiring. Thank you. Hey, baby, what's up, Tony Rebel? She sees your work, love. Oh, Miss Wit, thank you. Hello, King K. I just love you. Stay true to you. Thank you. Thank you. I will. Facts. You have to have the style and personality to pull off certain looks. That's just true tea. That's just facts. Hi, King K. Sunshine, I say hey to you. You legit SFA alum Piro. What's up, for the artist? How you doing, baby? Hey. Oh, hey, Danielle. Hey, everybody. I'm so sorry. I'm doing good. I'm doing better, I feel, on the comments, right? I'm looking at them. I take your critiques. I'm paying attention. Okay. December 15, Miss Witt, Team King Kane, Tamika W. Hi, Tamika. Yeah, so, that's just where my fuel, my passion, and I just plan to take, this whole I'm gonna ride this sex train till the wheels fall off, and I'm here for it. I definitely feel like that's what I kind of give anyway, like sexy. Like I'm just a sexy ass person. Like if you've ever saw me in person, you've ever like seen me in the club in my element, you for sure know that I'm totally that guy. You know, I look absolutely amazing. So I don't even know why I'm going into that, but anywho, that's what fuels me. And like I said, I'm still gonna be doing my custom revamping. Like that's never gonna change. Like that when I talk about who I am, and if you're familiar with what I label myself as in the industry, I consider myself to be a wardrobe stylist. I am a stylist first. I don't have to style you in King Kane clothing or loud extravagant things. I can style you in something a little more calm, a little something that's a little less loud, as far as my clothing line goes. So that's where I'm at. I'm working on my versatility. I've been applying to so many different like agencies and things like that to pretty much try to get pulled in to like style on set and things like that for once I move to Atlanta and stuff like that. So once I send them my portfolio on my website and things, they're all pretty much like, oh, and best believe, I notate Chase and Dallas on there as well. So they are pretty much everyone has said the same thing. Like, we want to see more versatility. We want to see more high fashion. Not they didn't say high fashion, but they said more because grunge can be high fashion. I mean, Bauman does it, Moschino does it. It can be high fashion, but they say for me, you got it. You got that. They want to see more editorial. That was the word they used, and I receive it. So when it comes to the styling tip, and that's I'm taking my time and getting looks together because I want these looks to truly be editorial. Like, bitch, you see King Kane wardrobe styling, my next is gonna be goddamn me. Oh my god, this belongs in Vogue or Teen Vogue that I used to read growing up. So it's definitely time to show the versatility in my styling, wardrobe styling aspect of who I am and the whole King Kane wardrobe styling. Okay, you got to keep up. There's multiple things. It's KCWS, which is King Kane wardrobe styling. We have KCC, which is King Kane clothing. And we have KCL, which is King Kane lingerie. But, you guys, I have been talking about Blue Cane on my Instagram, so not revealing that yet. But just know that that name means something. It totally means something. So, you know, I'm just working. I feel like I can come here and share it with you guys on YouTube. I can't stress that enough, how much I feel so comfortable just talking to y'all because I feel like, okay, if y'all come in here and y'all done subscribed and y'all watching, y'all must really fuck with the kid. Either that or you're just being nosy. Either way, I'm me. And you're getting the story, you're getting the passion. And at the end of the day, it's really not all about me. Like I want to leave something for, I got five nieces and nephews, until I get a guy, those five, until I get a guy and a child, be clear. Those five are gonna get everything that I work for, everything that is to come, everything that, is happening right now. So, there's a bag to be gotten. So, that's the thing on the wardrobe styling tip. Period. Are you sexy? Ooh, I want to find out. Yes, I knew I would like you. LOL. Oh, Miss Witt, where did you find me? How did we link up? What's T? Like, how did you hear about your boy? What's up, Catherine? How you doing? How you doing, Catherine? With friends? What's T? What's T? Oh, thank you, East Texas Diva, for the super chat. Thank you, honey. She comes through with the super chats. Pira. If you know how to spell Pira, type it in the comments. Pira. That's gonna be our thing. I think that's gonna be, our little go-to word. Us here on the King Kane Way. That's gonna be our little, mm, mm, our little. I don't know what to freaking call it, but we say Pira. Okay, okay, okay. We got a whole bunch of amens. We got a whole bunch of amens. Pira. Hey, Kincaid, I just love you. Stay. Oh, okay. I already read these. Best advice ever. Oh, did I miss those? Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bare. Lil Ed Dunaway. Hey, I'm sorry I missed you earlier. Is this on? LOL. So happy for you. Yes, it is on. Hold on. Yes, come on, moderators. What's up, El Teddy? We got El Teddy in the building. If y'all don't know who El Teddy is, which I'm sure y'all do, you guys should totally go look at his page. Show love to him. Show love to everybody. On the YouTube thing. Everybody been showing love to everybody. I'm loving them. I'm loving the positivity in the YouTube streets amongst us. People. Pira. Spell Pira for me, somebody. Pira is spelled Peerah, and it pretty much just means like period, but I ain't finna say all the words. I'm not finna elongate them out. I'm not finna do all that stuff. It's just Pira. And you just drop it. It's very country. It's very East Texas. You don't really gotta say too much. It's just Pira. Oh my goodness, I can't. What up, Billy Harrison? You blurry, bro. Oh, sorry. Hey, Copper Empress, what's up, baby? I thought one of the girls that was on top model on Instagram. I would pass your info along or inbox me afterwards. Right, so much growing styles I see in high schools. LOL. Follow King Ken on social media. I'm here YouTube and they the notification. Yeah, I said that earlier, L Teddy. I was like, because a lot of people was like, oh, I didn't know you was going live. Ooh. And I was just like, yeah, I mean, I don't know if you got the bell on, because I get notifications when people go live and stuff. I always try to tune in. Even if I can't hear, I'll click and, leave a heart or something. I know. Miss Witt, where did you hear me? Where did you find me at, baby? You left at 08. Come through. Where you from? Pure, okay? I like Chasing Dallas. I felt connected with you. Yeah, yeah. You know, I get that a lot. Um, I get that a lot. I'm just me. I don't know who else to be. I'm not trying to be nobody else. My swag is just my swag, and that's just it. Like I'm not trying to apologize for it. I'll never apologize for it. I'm me. I don't know what people want me to do or what they want me to create or put out, or I do what I want to do when I want to do it. And that's just facts. You feel me? That's just on pure. I'm gonna get off at 30. So what's tea, y'all? What's tea in the YouTube streets? What's this I've been hearing about Jason Lee and then Raising Head Tasha K and what's going on? I feel like if you've been on YouTube all these years, you don't got your money, you don't won. We know who you are. Step aside. Let the millennials come on through, and along with the newer people, let us come on through. Uh huh. All right. Let us come on through in our channels. Let us, step on the side. We have twice the personality, twice the swag. We look twice as cute in the face. Be absolutely honest. So step on the side, and let the king come through. Yeah, that part. So anyway, y'all, that's pretty much my live. I done talked about it. I done said it. So shout out to 7Bambi 19 for posting that on the community wall under my very first community post. When I was asking for topics, if you want me to discuss something or there's something you want me to say and or do or address, totally, totally, totally drop that on my very first post on my community wall. It's the picture when I got my hair up in the, you know, all natural. So that whole thing, and I'm going down the list. I'm gonna talk about everything. Like, I'm here, and I'm here to stay. Houston, Texas, back and forth between H-Town and Longview. Went to SFA 408 back in Houston. Okay, Houston is cool. I love the Topman store in the Galleria. Live for it. I had to go live earlier. Somebody had to be addressed. I always love your energy in your lives. Thank you, LTV. Who had to be addressed? What happened? Don't drop them bombs. Come on now. Give it. Keep being great. Thank you, Foy. Oh, guys, shout out to Foy. If you don't know who Foy is a talented um, Foy, if I get this wrong, please correct me and let me know what the hell it is in the comments. But Foy is really good at illustration on the computer, like illustrating stuff. Like if you guys haven't saw like that picture of me with like the snake going around me, and I got the pink blazer on from Chasing Dallas season 1, and I'm looking like real cool. Foy, he created that. Super, super dope. Totally go check out his artwork. He's a great illustrator. Child, Jason Lee and Tasha K. I can't keep. Baby, it's just too much. Like, I feel like, everybody 80. Step aside, Jason Lee. I'm coming for Hollywood Unlocked, boo. That's what you don't know. But it'll be Georgia Unlocked. The South Unlocked. Tease. But I'm coming for her. Big, fat, nasty. No, I'm just playing. I ain't got. Y'all know I like my niggas thick. Look at the address. I must. Child, you probably don't know who I had to address, but he was handled. Pira. Jason Lee makes my balls itch. Can't stand him. Child, baby, I don't know. Come on, Juice Box. Yes. I explained what this juice box means to me and why I chose to drink apple juice earlier. So y'all gonna have to go back and watch the live, like it, comment, tell your people about me, subscribe to the channel. My moderators keep dropping all of my information, Follow me on Instagram. Facebook is too local for me, so I really don't post because they just really don't get it, where I'm from, unfortunately. However, I do love where I'm from, period. Snapchat, I'm on there. Cash App, totally. Thank you. And also the website, kingkane.co. There's things on there. The lingerie line is on there. I don't do women yet, but you know, if you want this or buy you, you know, goddamn me novelty, do you, boo? It's open for everybody, but you know, I like to put things out there for you know people like me, you know that 1% in the world, allegedly. So y'all, it's 30. So you know, I'm about to dip. I appreciate everybody. Shout out to everybody who was on the live. Shout out to the likes, 15 likes. You guys came through on those likes, but I don't want to have to not necessarily read because I'll never read, you know, y'all. I'll fucks with y'all down. But I don't want to have to get on to y'all now about liking when I come on now. If you're gonna be watching, go on and hit like. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. So yeah, shout out to East Texas Diva. Thank you so much, Boo, for the super chat. Like I said, y'all, fuck with me. I'll fuck with y'all. And it is what it is. It is what it gonna be. Peace. Okay, end.